When your room looks kinda weird and you wish that you weren't there, just blow it up and kill the infidels and you'll have 99 virgins in heaven. Terror, 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 baby. Woo. Terror babies will come bitchy hard on you. Doo, doo, doo. Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Terror Babies on the series Terror Baby. If you weren't watching last video, I don't know why you're watching this one, but that will not make any sense to you. Let's activate this terminal, see if we can get rid of this giant fuel case on my back.
The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed.
Terror babies.
A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground.
Oh, not tar babies, please.
They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city.
Uh-huh.
There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls.
Ejecta? Well, I mean, I did mention in another Let's Play that while you're going through chemo, you want to be careful not to let anyone else touch your ejecta.
There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
Can I get rid of this shit on my back first? Make a delivery, deliver lost cargo. Thank you for your contributions. You cannot escape the screen. Oh, I guess I can on this. Oh, it's supposed to go to that. I thought it was supposed to go where I was heading. It was... Never mind, whatever. Didn't know I had access to better non-lethal assault rifles.
That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds.
What?
It's fitted with a dot sight as well.
Why would hematic?
Should
I guess you
improve
can.
your aim.
Which I know sucks. I mean, you know, no shame. You're not like a killer, but you can get a little bit better at that shit, Sam. Come the fuck on. All right. Standard orders, bot deliveries. We've had more bots deliver a bunch of destroyed crap that's no good to anyone. Good job, friends. At least this guy, at least as long as we're sending this guy shit, no matter how bad a job we're doing, if any of it's arriving, in theory it means he's not dead. Like, if he stops giving us orders, I will be, oh, no bot orders in this zone, baby. We gotta do the real thing. I mean, we could travel back through Murder Zone if we wanted to deliver gyro gauges, but you know what, fuck that shit. Let's continue with the main story. Handle with care, avoid impact, Mount Knot City. Well, I mean, I'll take all my climbing gear and shit, because I'm thinking, why is their blood level so low? Whatever. Listen to briefing.
If the theory that tar jets are somehow connected to the beach is correct...
Oh, you think?
Then Mountain Knot City may very well be in danger of being consumed by
Break
the
out
other
through
side.
to the other side.
Which is why
Try to
they
avoid
need
that
you
if
to
you
close off the
can.
ones in that
Try to
region
avoid
before it's
that
too
if you
late.
can.
However, if we were to use an antimatter bomb, our scientists think it might be enough to sever the connection.
Yeah, let's start chucking antimatter bombs around all over the place. That sounds like a great idea.
Technology here before the first expedition. Using antimatter sequestered by the beach, believe it or not. Those experiments
Believe it
were
or
eventually
not, they
suspended.
were eventually
The
suspended.
researchers never came close to developing anything workable, and the dangers were deemed far too great. When Bridges 1 arrived, they assumed control of their facilities and antimatter.
It looks like there's a low altitude path all the way there. I might want to equip like a long haul bike or anti getting shot by assholes bike.
We repurposed those traps to make the bomb.
Bombo.
Once the magnetic field is removed, the antimatter comes into contact with the casing.
So basically, we can't let this thing get fucked up.
Now, it goes without saying, but if one of these things goes off en route, we'll have a catastrophe on our hands.
Certainly, I'll be dead.
And to make matters worse, the traps weren't designed to be transported. Sure, the container carrying the bomb has a built-in stabilizer, but it's not something you want to tip over or drop.
You really don't want this thing to get shot by the 800 million terrorists we're going to find along the way, probably.
Everything else for miles around.
We can see
So
from
yeah,
miles
you
and
could call this a
miles.
dangerous delivery. But I
Dangerous
can't think of
driver.
anyone better equipped to handle it. Get it done, Sam. We're counting on you.
I probably should have saved before I got into the screen, actually. Let's save now in case I just decide along the way I need a drastically different loadout. System? Yes, system. All right, manual save here just seems like a really good idea, and I probably don't want to dick around with changing it until I finish this mission, because I could get all the way to the end, having done great, and realize I just really didn't bring the right shit. So we are going to accept. Accept. I don't feel the need to make it extra difficult. What I want to do is see... here we go. Truck defense, reverse strike, reverse strike, reverse strike defensive. Can we afford this with what we have to hand here? Yes, we can. Improved version of the reverse strike. 2 electromagnetic shield units have been added to the shell. Yeah, don't let me control the text, Kojima. This module is adept as the original reverse strike. Wherever there will be vulnerable to falls from high places, the model is adept as the original reverse strike at dealing with rough terrain. Where the battery will drain very quickly when the trike is in water. Electromagnetic shield will also drain the battery, so be sure to keep your eyes on the battery level. You already own 4 vehicles. You created a new vehicle, your oldest vehicle. We donated to another porter. I did not know I owned that many vehicles. So hopefully this means I can turn the shield on and off with the button that would normally, I guess, give me super speed. Did I already have... I had, yeah, I don't own those 4 vehicles. What the fuck? Oh, well. Change the color scheme to be... Team Evil Little Girl's Bike. Which is a reference to... a fighting game. I guess Bobo and I played that game a couple of episodes, but I don't think we ever played as Team Evil Little Girls. I don't remember. Basically, we just used outfit swap to change to the girl characters, so they were wearing black and red, which is like what evil people wear when you're like 10. Stealth black and blood red, yeah. Super badass. Alright, but again, I'm... Oh.
Be advised, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong.
Okay.
And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Guess I'm going to load it on my back. So I got PCC, ladders, climbing anchors. Do I have any container repair spray? No, so I should pick some of that up. Pretty close to my weight limit, though. Just with the ladders and stuff. Yeah. Maybe I'm going a little... But the ladders and stuff aren't that heavy. I'm probably carrying too many wappets, but I don't know what we're going to encounter on the way. But we got super badass defensive bike. Vehicle. Abandoned vehicle has been dismantled. What? Oh. Private locker. I probably got some container repair spray in. I certainly had, oh, actually don't. Oops. I guess I haven't been using private lockers for a while. Shared locker? Claim cargo? I guess I actually need to make some. I mean, it's super cheap. Alright, shoulder-mounted repair spray. I'm a tiny bit heavier than I was. There's probably a better way to arrange this cargo, but what the fuck ever. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should just check. It doesn't change my weight any, but... You know what? It seems to be actually doing a slightly better job of protecting that bomb. It's kind of surrounded by other shit that might absorb some of the shock damage that it could take. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Alright, so I have time, but this thing has got battery issues. So, I feel like... Okay, so it does have speed mode. How do I activate the shield mode? I don't know how to activate shield mode. Okay. So I'm gonna want to go. I see. Yeah, they got online generator. That's good. Online generator. That's good. Online bridge. I probably want to just go the path of the generators. Try to avoid the water. I'm sure somewhere along the way I'll have one, possibly more murder zones. But if I could just kind of keep it on land and take my time, I'm probably gonna do all right. I guess we're gonna find out. It's possible that the it might be that activating the shield happens on its own when you yeah, see, that's a road builder zone. And I just missed the thing that would have given me a speed boost, which was kind of dumb. There's a power generator tower. That's a JG series. You're pretty safe. So that's immediately going into Murder Man zone. I shouldn't be shocked by this. But I mean, I think it's safe to say Murder Man zone is going to be pretty wide. Oh no, I'm just going off the chiral network. I'm not actually in Murder Man zone yet. Although it's only a matter of time. I mean, let's face it, that's... Screaming out is probably not a good idea, but I'm going to be heading into some kind of Murder Man zone before this is all over. I am going to bear right and try to sneak down here. Because you're going off-road, so you could hit rocks, but it feels like it's going to be less water if the map is at all trustworthy. But I'm entering into I mean, I'm close to a post box, so this is mule/terrorist or demons. I might have blocked it. No, it didn't quite work. And I'm running into the water I was trying to avoid anyway. But I'm making good progress, and I haven't actually hit a ton of water yet. I kind of want to get across going in this direction, if I can get down there safely. Water isn't too deep here. Yeah, I feel like I might have nullified a few enemy scanner things there. But eventually I will be detected, I'm sure. So, get as far as I can before I hit the water, and then either ditch the trike or just hope for the best. The purpose of the trike is... Oh, here we go. Mules. More mules. But there's a bridge here. Okay, so what I really want to do is get myself south along here some kind of way. And then see if we can deal with this water, if that's going to be too much. Need to be careful of rocks. I'm carrying a super bomb. I've been negating some scanner pings, though. This has been working out fairly well. I'm doing them as regularly as I can. Okay. I mean, these trikes are your friend. Because this took me all the way down to the zone where there's a bridge. Damaged by vibration. Getting pretty close now, right? It's all the way. Well, no, it is. How far is it? Ooh, it's really far. But I mean, we got stuff here. Timefall shelter, which will repair your packages, I believe. But I think we're on the right path. Use freely. I think what we want to do is, we could cut down this way. I think what we want to do is come across here and try to find a safe crossing here. It seems like we've gotten through the mule territory, because they're not usually hanging around with all these frickin' mountains. What do I do? I did not mean to do that. So the cargo container has been repaired, but is the bomb itself already damaged? 12% damage from hitting a rock. 1% damage from hitting a rock. Cargo container is now fine. Do I want to try to outrun the rain? What I'd really like is a power generator. I think we're going to have to cross this river eventually, and this seems like, oh, this is taking me out of the chiral network. I should have stayed on the other side. Oh well. We're still doing okay for battery power. Avoid impact. Well, you know what, game? I tried. I'm assuming at 100% damage we're screwed. And that we get it up to about 100% before it's like automatically game over. But I do not know how much further we're going to want to try to go on this bike. And as a matter of fact, sticking near the edge of the water seems like it's probably our best bet. Even though we're taking timefall rain damage to our package, it's only affecting the container. If it comes down to it, I can use container repair spray. Although that's been a pain in the butt to try to do before. Oh, come on. How much... Whatever, game. It's a bomb, I guess. I'm trying not to bump into rocks, but I guess every little bit... Jeez. Pizza delivery missions aren't this picky. And they're like bombs. Oh, well, I'm getting music, which usually means you're not in danger. Usually that means you've kind of gotten through the danger part and they're giving you a little atmosphere music before the story continues. I can kind of hoping that is the case here. Although I'm still taking damage. Constantly. The defensive bike, I think it was the right choice, even if I managed to kind of avoid getting the attention of the terrorists. I think it would have been the right thing to have equipped. Okay, this is an interesting bit of scenery. A graveyard of some kind, I guess. Am I still on the right track here? Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Well, probably possibly not exactly the right path, but okay. Didn't take damage. Woo, I'm the best. Around, no one's gonna ever give it down. I'm the best. Who knows what kind of awesome equipment people have built around here once I've got this place on the chiral network, baby. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure I'm taking the right direction anymore. It seemed like I wanted to be kind of working my way over here, but I do not know what is going to be the path to not bumping this thing around like a maniac. Oh boy, it is suddenly getting damaged all the freaking time. That's still only at 21%. I think based on time, I'll probably still get S rank, but Yeah, this... the battery's running out on my bike. As far as I know, I never used its defensive shield. And I'm trying to take it slow just to avoid... Over here! Yeah, I'm going the wrong freaking way. I'm trying to take it slow just to avoid bomb bumps. Oh, well, there's where I need to be going anyway. Oh, come on! How many times am I going to take damage from that one tiny rock? This would be the disadvantage of using a bike, though. On the mountain, the music has stopped, so that means I'm super successful. As far as I know, this is like... Oh, come on! You fucking made it so that arriving at base damages you? Well, that's a gameplay choice, I suppose. Nope, going through our shield, destroy the bomb, game over. Although I think we're running out of places the plot needs us to go before we get to the endgame area. This is definitely a game where you can keep playing and building structures and shit when it's over. I'm almost positive about that anyway. Bring Mountain Knot City onto the chiral network. Probably end up having a pizza mission from here because we're...
Complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
But there's no people here? I guess everybody's already been killed? Come on, give me an S rank. I didn't get shot at all. A rank. Well, because we have to give you an A rank once in a while. Fuck you guys. I saved your city, but you're like, yeah, but the bomb took minor damage. Because you used a bicycle instead of running around like a jackass. Please, someone else. Delivery time is the one that I could just... I'm not doing side missions with special extra difficulties that I've set for myself, so... Oh.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges?
Well, you know what? Fuck
The
you.
network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff.
Uh-huh.
Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them.
Like antimatter bombs.
People would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
But you're like a knot city. I thought you were already part of us.
Is that you, Mama?
It does sound a bit like Mama.
You hit your head there, Mama?
You're not wearing your glasses
I'm
either.
not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
What does that mean?
Enough games.
Okay, so she knows who Mama is.
I don't think you heard me, mister.
Well, I've actually answered you. I don't usually do that.
Telling you and the UCA to take a hike.
I never talk
You
back to
keep doing
people.
what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the Death Stranding. We didn't
You in this
ask for you
game?
to come and tell us how to live our lives.
Well, we saved you
We'll
from
decide that for
explosion.
ourselves. Thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery.
And to cuss you out when you make it.
Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lockman, turn overdrive.
Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges.
I just delivered a bomb to save your city. What the fuck? Like a good bomb, apparently. Mama, you want to tell me what's going on with this person who sounds exactly like you? No.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid.
She's the
to let
big boss, man. She's the
We need
boss.
her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is.
We could tell her not to be such a
Without
bitch.
Mountain Knot City, the chiral network, and the UCA will never...
I think she made her feelings in that pretty
What
clear.
now?
So, here's the thing. Sam,
Uh-huh.
Lochner is Mama's twin sister.
Oh, you mean like, Yakuza Like a Dragon? There's twin sisters all over the damn place in the video game world.
Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Mulligan.
Mulligan.
Both have dooms and both are scientific.
Is your real name not Die Hard, man? What's going on?
Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the qubit hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance.
Using their psychic
Said they
sister
had a
power.
special bond that let them.
It was kind of dumb, but
I don't know
whatever.
how
It's
that's
a
possible, but I'll tell you this.
it's a Kojima
There
game. Who
wouldn't
gives a
be
fuck?
chiral network without them.
And now there isn't going to
They
be
were
one
so
because of
close
them.
that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the qubit.
Might be why one of them almost married John Cena, and the other one did marry. Oh,
Lochner left Bridges and cut off all I don't know what happened between them.
It's none of my business except that it's going to destroy the world.
Our plans to make America whole again are finished.
Make America whole again. The new
Not that
Magwa.
I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal
Mawa.
business.
But do
Though
that.
if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around.
So yeah, I guess I'm telling you to do that.
Because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her.
Did I mention that?
Meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
Pang Tong styles. Find a way to change Lockney's mind. Would you speak to Mama for me? Yet another earnest entreaty for pizza. Yep! 800-mile pizza quest is apparently part of the game. So I'm allowed to sleep here even though they hate my guts and want me to die. Oh, maybe I can't. Yeah, maybe they're like, fuck you, you don't get a private room here, bitch. And I don't, for the first time ever, I came into one of these not cities and it's not joining the chiral network, so I don't get access to, power recharge zone. It looks like they at least recharged my bike, didn't they? No, they did not. These guys are dicks. So what can I do here if I do not have... I got a private order. Private locker, rather. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Use my vehicle, but they're like, get your vehicle out of here. We don't want you using your vehicle. If I take it off, can I now use the private room? Nope, they just don't want my kind here. The kind who delivers the bomb that saved them from all being destroyed by a giant tar pit or whatever the story is now. Auto paver, because eventually the story wants us to be here, I suppose. Well, I mean, I could just climb across the frickin' mountains without my bike and get back to weather zone area. I'm not sure from which base this pizza mission is originating. Orders available 3. I mean, this was an online safe house, so if I could get back here, I guess my thing would be repaired. No available missions here because they hate me and they want me to die. Which means I can't do a fragile jump. I mean, plot will probably kick in when I leave, but weather station, orders available 9. Wow. So I'm not sure where this pizza entreaty is coming from. Well, I mean, I haven't read mail in a while. Yet another earnest entreaty for pizza, smiley face. Yeah, dear Mr. Sandbridges, sigh, your most devoted admirer and obedient servant, Peter Englert. You have doubtless aware of the momentous occasion which demands celebration this very day. Surely not, of course, for I would just be shocked if you knew that making it another year since joining myself and my beloved wife, fearing the bonds of holy matrimony, as you may suspect, there is only one way in which we would commemorate the birth of our own union, pizza. Actually, maybe I'll order pizza tonight. You're kind of talking me into it here. You will not begrudge me my continual impudence, I hope, but how could you? It is only natural to take our second anniversary to procure one of the most incomparable pies only you can provide. I say 1, but we would be so bold as to impose upon you for 2. They could be topped with Gouda cheese. That would be magical. They should be waiting for you at Timefall Farmer's Shelter. They provided the wheat for the dough, but I do believe they've taken the liberty of tossing in a bottle of their magnificent beer to boot. Thanks ever, you really are a saint. Honestly, that is making me think I'm just going to ditch the bike and try to head across the towers, because that's the fastest way to get to the weather station. Either way, I should have paused. I got likes from Peter Englert just for reading his request, not even fulfilling it. So we will save... Call it a video. I need to think about whether I really want a pizza or if I'm just being talked into it. The problem, oh god, there's a pizza place here I really like, but they don't use one of those little those little round things with the 3 pins sticking out that looks kind of like a little tiny plastic table that you put in the middle of a pizza to stop the toppings from sliding around. They don't use those, even though those things are great. So a lot of the time, not every single time, but a lot of the time, because I like to order pizza with extra cheese. It just slides all over the fucking place. Anyway, call it a video. Pizza sounds appealing. I don't know if my stomach is up for it. I mean, I'm in the middle of a freaking infusion cycle here. I gotta get something. I don't have anything in the house. Well, I got some stuff in the freezer. I don't feel like defrosting. What will I have for dinner? Find out next time on Death Stranding. What I had for dinner several days before this video came public. Catch you guys later.